Okay, the first thing we did was add Rory's face on top of these 3 images that we'd already cropped and edited to create the background of our poster. Here he is. We added him on using the quick selection tool to delete all the background mess and clear out what the image is. We did the same with Will, and we put him in front of the door because that's the same scenery as what? That's the same scenery that he's included in our trailer. Next thing we did was add the title. Now we tried to add a drop shadow effect, but as you can see that didn't work very well because it looked too messy and tacky and it didn't look professional enough. After this we added on the 4-star ratings by The Telegraph and The Guardian, simply using the text tool. We made sure that all the font looked the same so it looked professional, and we added on the stars by finding them on Google and cropping them out with the quick selection tool. Thirdly, we added the Summit Entertainment information at the bottom, using real information of each of the people who were either producing or editing for the film. We made the font small enough to be professional but big enough to read. We made it white so that it goes well with the poster and complements the light colours at the top and behind the title. We then realised we needed the names of each of the characters in our trailer, so we added that on over here, and over here. Made sure the font was the same as the title too, so that it all complements each other. We wanted to add this star to show the release date, but most of the people in the group didn't agree because it does look a bit tacky and it was the main centre focus of the poster, which is not very good. So we decided to put it down here. We didn't feel it was bold enough or clear enough because it was too light in colour, which made it camouflage with the grass, so we added a drop shadow so that it's clearer, bolder and bigger than the Summit Entertainment information, which is less important. Lastly, we corrected tones in each of their faces so that each of the colours went well and didn't look like they were too different from each other. We did this using the adjustments tool, fiddled with the brightness and contrast. As you can see, Will's face looks slightly more pale here and more dark there, and it looks neutral there, so we kept it as that. And that's the end.